Hello.
Alright. Anybody remember where we parked?
Marlo?
Who wants to know?
My name's Ripley. I'm with the company.
Here for your empty box already? You got your key, I'll give you that.
I'm here for personal reasons. My mother was on the Nostromo when it went missing 15 years ago.
You serious? Shit. Well. Shit. We never found her ship, Ripley. Just the recorder.
But you sure as hell found something else. What happened out there?
I need a way out of here, Ripley. Maybe we could make a deal.
Just start talking. I want to know everything.
Whoa. Guys going all blurry at the edges? Or is that just me? Man, this place is not friendly. Okay, I'm not one to say anything about, geology. I'm no geologist, but that looked way too much like just, a pile of bones or something out of the corner of my eye. Is that me? Is that a just me problem?
I think that's a you problem.
Okay.
But then I have a lot more experience with bones than you do.
Seriously, sightlines here suck.
I don't know how you're not getting more disoriented because you keep looking around everywhere.
Well, it's because I'm the one who's actually doing the looking around. So I know when my head's gonna turn left or right. He says as he does the opposite of those things in that order. Mm-hmm. Know when I'm gonna turn my head left or right. I figured it out. I know my directions. Whoa!
This is definitely following all safety protocols.
This is really unpleasant geography, my dudes.
I got confused by the geology and the geography and the choreography and...
Seriously, though, I'm really kind of interested in what sort of... Whoa!
Found it.
Well, that's not just a rock. Also, that's friggin' huge. How have you not said anything yet, Marlo? You're just gonna see that and then you're gonna stare at it for a minute? I do understand having a bunch of readouts on the outside of a suit like this. On the back. So your fellows can pick up information, but I feel like that's a weird arrangement of color and button. Like, It's just kind of an odd choice.
Yeah, I mean, well, we don't know what all those buttons and packs and lights do anyways, so... Could be perfectly logical.
Well, yeah.
Or, more likely it was made by committee and isn't really that logical.
Oh, right. That does make sense. Man. Why
That's freaky looking.
Why
does
your
it look
big
so
thing
freaky?
got weird holes in... Yeah. Like... You should have really double-checked your architect's drawings before you send it to the construction guys.
It's a ship.
Okay.
I mean, we've discussed before how it doesn't really make a lot of pleasant sense. Like, those tight corridors with the weird padding and stuff.
Something big.
Sure are a lot of hoses kicking around.
That seems like kind of poor design. Like, that one right there makes sense. Because you don't want to, take up extra space by creating an enclosed space for the hoses. But, that's just waiting for something to get caught on something. Problems. What kind of cockpit? What? How? This design makes no sense.
It's for drama, obviously.
I feel like you wouldn't build an entire massive spacecraft entirely for drama. Okay, that's kind of a silly statement, because clearly that was kind of what the film production team had in mind when they made the studio. Or set paintings or whatever. But again, in universe, doesn't make any sense. You would put this much for this extent of resources.
Well, I mean, you don't know how many people were in there or what they were doing, so maybe it made sense, but you're right, it doesn't seem very logical.
Meeks, I found the beacon. I'm gonna check it out.
That doesn't... I don't like that.
Not the glowing blue lights around it either. The heck is this supposed to... This is all very organic looking.
Yeah.
And
And there's just a heckin' flight recorder shoved into... Alright, whatever.
what?
Oh no, it's a beacon. It's a beacon.
It just says, dude, who sticks his hand in a thing like that?
This guy, obviously.
Marlowe. You are lucky your hand did not get chopped off, my dude.
Or, you know, vaporized or something.
Or vaporized, or
Don't know
something.
what happened, but the beacon stopped broadcasting.
Marla, you have got to see this. It's amazing.
And again, with just these weird... Like, is that their ventilation system? I guess?
And we don't know how they ambulated. It might have been...
But you think those were like handholds?
I don't know.
That have the hoses coming out of them?
I'm too tense to really puzzle out the mysteries of this fake alien
this looks
civilization.
worse from this angle.
You didn't notice the spine likeness of
No, I
the...
noticed the
okay.
spine likeness, but it was less in my face than just there for most of it. Because like this is like, yeah, okay, they're, you know, inspired by ribs, which, fine, that makes sense. You know, following part of
That it
your
looks
design.
like human ribs. That makes sense.
Well, I mean, that thing looks humanoid enough. It's got a head, 2 arms, torso. It could very easily have had a spine. Similar to
Hearing music is
ours.
not aiding anything here.
I'm just... This space looks like it was built this big and open.
Yes.
Which is just...
I mean, maybe they had to put some sort of religious room in their ship, or maybe it was for, you know, I mean, we don't know how to fathom what sort of things they would use a given thing for, so it could be for...
Whoa. Speaking of really big spaces in a craft, this is huge. Huge. Massive open space. Like, what the heckity heck? There's no way you can convince me that that level of empty space made sense for climate control.
I didn't say it was for climate control.
So what else is it for?
I mean,
Again,
how big this thing
drama?
is. This might be this might have originally been like a launching corridor for fighters or something.
Okay. So it's been repurposed by something for something else by the looks of it.
I think we all know what that something is.
Guys? Maybe not. Who sees a thing open itself in a
And then
very
gets
clearly
closer.
living way and then pokes their head in it? Are we just assuming the universe where things like Alien happens is a parallel, is enough of adjacent to ours that they just like didn't have these kinds of horror films in their culture or books? And, you know, like that was just not a part of their culture up to this point.
I can't imagine that there would be a whole... That's, I mean, it's pretty impossible to imagine.
Well, right. But I feel like well before ever seeing an alien egg, I don't think... I think I distilled enough from the, you know, the cultural zeitgeist. Like, if some unknown thing goes bleh, and it's all like veiny, you don't stick your hand in it, you don't stick your face next to it, you back the heck off.
I don't know, I feel like that too, but then, I mean, there are a lot of people on this earth.
Oh,
And there
yeah.
are, you know, like Darwin Awards and
Where's your ship? If we can
things.
break the comms lockdown, what are the codes to bring it in on auto?
If you want more, you need to get me out of here.
Not happening, Marlowe.
Is that right? Well, you know where I am. Wait, my board in the text bite lit up like a Christmas tree. It's here.
Plan B. Set it up.
Whatever's happening, I want in.
Okay, this way. Got something here you'll need.
Commenting. Okay, I'm gonna see if this says the same thing again. Hostiles nearby.
Don't like that.
So is that you? Is that my girl Samuels? Whoa. Well, that's not suspicious, dude. You're just pushing buttons on a thing that you don't have? Alright, I'm gonna try not to think too much about
Fall off.
what he's not doing.
Well,
Is he the hostile? Are you feeling hostile? Nope, you look pretty terrified. Are you? Are you hostile? He said, yes, I'm avoiding going back out
I
there.
mean, anyone would feel a little bit hostile if you crouched
He's
and got
just
right up in
tired.
their face.
What? What are you saying? Okay, you might be. You're the one who said thank you. I know I shouldn't have trusted it.
What's your goal here? Where are you going?
Oh, that I should be doing?
Yes.
Get down to the... back to transit, and then take transit to the Lawrence Systech Spire.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Look, Ripley, we're the only people standing between Sebastopol and outright disaster.
Outright disaster has already happened, Waits. All we can do now is kill that fucker.
Actually, they reproduce asexually.
Oh, the timing worked out perfectly for you on that one. For me.
One, because you liked it.
Nice.
I didn't think it would be that good.
Oh, man. Oh, good times to be had all around, right? I don't know why I'm feeling so tense that I was stalling so much in the marshal's office. I've played this part of the game before. I haven't been this bad up to this point. It's because I've been so long without seeing my gruesome death at the alien's hands.
Just ups the anticipation.
Yeah, maybe that's it. It's just anticipation of said gruesome death is worse than the death itself. I'm going to
Yeah.
leave now.
Okay. Well,
All right.
it's been fun.
Yeah. Progress was made. Yep. We did that.
Haha, I booped a kitty snoot. Okay. Yeah, alright. Well,
See ya, everybody again in 2 weeks.
I can't reach it.
That's okay. I got you. Boom.